Hi Scorpio, and welcome to Silky Intuitive. My name is Nancy. Now, this reading that we're about to do for the sign of Scorpio is an update from a video that we did last summer called Should I Stay or Should I Go? It reflects on work, home, associations, relationships, whatever this reading decides it's supposed to talk about. Any first impressions for Scorpio? Using all of your resources in your current situation. I think it's a lot about money and work and building up a home. Maybe a home of your own. Maybe a home that involves family. Maybe returning to a home from the past. So some of you do have an energy of wanting to start over. We need 8 cards down first for Scorpio. Now, while I do this, we'll talk. If you want a reading meant just for you, reach out to me through my website, the contact form, or through my email address. I'll get back to you, and we'll get the invoice process started. At the end of this video, I'm going to go over to Vimeo, and I'm running a video concerning your love life. That's also an update from last year, and that reading is titled, Have I Met the Right One? And you can find that again at the Vimeo link. That's here. All 12 signs eventually will be there. It's part of the special energy series that I'm building on. But right now, plus I have some clarifiers here. So reach out to me if you want a private reading that focuses on something in your life. Now, first position we want to look at is your present work or atmosphere situation. Current situation for Scorpio. The sun. I think for some reason, Scorpio feels very happy doing what they're doing. Are you doing what you're meant to be doing? What you're guided to be doing? Where your true talents are shining through. Feels to me there's a very positive energy regarding what you're doing. Now, whether or not you're in the right location for that, we haven't seen yet. But right now, I think Scorpio is really in tune with what it is that they're meant to do. Okay, it feels ideal almost. Is anything blocking me from moving on? Previous failures, maybe? You know, it's always possible that you can have a string of failures before you find success. Well, I think you've really kind of already exposed where the failures have been. But maybe the fear of failing again is getting in your way of succeeding. But it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Because the sun is the destination. It's that positive place in the sun. It's where you're supposed to land when you have ultimate success. But past failures or fear of failure may be keeping you from moving forward. Now, what are my strengths is the next position. Partnerships and alliances. So Scorpio, I think the people that you're working with are probably in tune with you and your goals. Whether you're running the show or you're working for the show, whatever it is, I think your partnerships work well. Again, these are people who are probably on your path as individuals that you're meant to be working with. It feels very much like there's a situation here focused on what you're supposed to be doing, but we're dealing with an element of failure here. Maybe, like I keep thinking, it's possible that past failures is where this conflict is really hitting you, is the fear that you may end up doing it again. In the fourth position, is there a reason to stay? Power. You may be in control, or you may be looking at a promotion, but there's empowerment here. It's a sense of self-power here. If you decide to start your own business, it's going to be what you're meant to do. There are elements there that you've had past failures, but now you're really looking forward to being powerful in your own right. Are you considering starting your own home business? There's power in that for you. There's a strength in that for you. I think if you bring others into it, those alliances are going to be positive. But again, you have to overcome a fear of a failure, I think, for some of you, in order to really make this very independent, powerful situation happen in your life, Scorpio. In the next position, what are the benefits of staying on? Recognition and reward, the Three of Pentacles. Working again. It's about partnerships and alliances. Benefits are maybe you get to continue working with the same team of people if you're looking at a promotion. There's a very powerful leg up for someone here. After a period of doubt, after a period of what feels like it might have been an element of failure. Okay. Now, the reward is definitely there if you stick with it. Again, I'm feeling promotion for someone here. There is something really... maybe something you doubted would ever be handed to you, and suddenly it's there. The potential, maybe to work with a great team, is there. But the fact that you may be in control of it, that's the real success, isn't it? It's that promotion that really makes you feel successful. And you may have reached out for that promotion several times. I think this time 3 times may be the charm. If this is the third time around for you, 3 is definitely the charm for someone. Now, is anything blocking me from progressing where I am? The Two of Swords. Your own sense of conflict, your own inner conflict, the battle you're having within yourself, your own sense of conflict and defeat. Right here we've got both cards of defeat right on top of one another. The energy is playing off of one another, and it's emanating through your success, through your desire to succeed. The fear feels like it's ruling your life, some of you. Some of you are really being directed by fear when Spirit is openly saying, here, I've got this promotion, this gift for you. If you come out of your own trappings, the trappings of your own making within your own mind, I can show you a place of success. Now, which strengths shall I play to? The Four of Pentacles. Strengths, your values, your home, your sense of loyalty, your family, people who you associate with, those solid friendships. Those are the things you can turn to during a time of need. It feels like it's a really strong association. All right. I think that's that. And let's look at, should I say, the outcome. Yeah, because it's your destiny. Staying is your destiny. Going through the paces and receiving this promotion. For some of you, it's exactly playing out the way it's supposed to. The thing that keeps it from completely coming in is your own fear. Whatever you're conflicted with inside of your own mind is what's getting in your way. Here, it's defeat. That talks to the failure. The conflict talks about the battle. Some of you are just battling out within yourself on whether or not you should stay or go. Or getting over your fear really is the battle. Getting over past losses. And now accepting that destiny wants to deal you something a whole lot stronger. A whole lot better. Remaining where you are in one aspect or another. It could even mean you remain in the same home, but you take a different job that gives you a leg up. Opportunities to work with teams of people that actually share your values and have the same direction in mind. Now, do I have a clarification for Scorpio right now? Let's see. Clarification for Scorpio. You feel right, but you just have some stuff you got to get over. See? First, the darkness, the dark feelings, the dark thoughts, the negative stuff that comes in, even in the dark of night, when you're all alone. What are the things that you think about? They're the conflicts. It's the dark place. And here's more of the darkness. But with the Five of Cups, once we've honestly reflected at what it was that harmed us, what it was that hurt us, what it was that caused us to feel so badly within ourselves, we turn around and we look at further possibilities. The bridge is open. The cups are standing and they're ready to be filled again. How are you going to fill them? There's a risk, a chance. Something here that to me, it's a positive change. It's a positive move. It's a positive chance. It says to me that if you overcome these things, that's the real challenge for you, is overcoming this, Scorpio. That's where the chance is at. But that chance is the destiny. It leads you to the place of destiny. It's good, strong positioning for you. Gives you a lot of strength in your own abilities. It tunes you into your desire. It's like an animalistic kind of desire. There's a drive there, a natural drive, a natural will to achieve here. And it brings you to your destiny. And some of you know it. Some of you know exactly where you're going. But this is what is really stopping you. It's the conflict. The inner conflict. The inner conflict. Your own self-doubt, your own fear of failure. Whoever this is shocking to. Now, that's your update on this reading for this year. Now, I'm going to go over to Vimeo, look at love. We're going to update the reading called Have I Met the Right One? And if you want a reading meant just for you, you know how to find me. And until the next time, Scorpio, thank you very much. Be well and peace.